Okay, this is a follow-up to the last video I posted about my FADA 209 radio. Last time I had the chassis out of the case to clean it all up, fix up a couple little problems, one of which was a really scratchy volume control. I just found this thing about a week ago at my grandma's house. Probably hadn't even been touched in, who knows, 40-50 years. Looked really bad. It was just dirty, beat to hell. Still has this big crack in the corner and this big burn spot from one of the front tubes that gets really hot. Obviously this thing is from the early 40s, so it's all vacuum tube. Does get really warm, but it works great now and it looks a lot better. I polished out the case. Aside from the crack and the big mark, thing looks pretty good. Go ahead and crank this guy up. It's interesting, this is nothing like anything radio or stereo wise you'd see nowadays. Takes a minute to warm up till the tubes get cooking.
When your franchise player goes down, you're thinking it's a grade 3 tear of the MCL, and it turns out it's just a boo-boo. That's a little win. When you're trying to quit smoking, every time you say no to a cigarette, it's a little win. Nicorette gum curbs the cravings that makes
As you can hear, this thing works perfectly fine.
Quit one cigarette at a time. Use as directed.
And where do we want to get to the Fairmount? What's the address again?
That is 2448 Fairmount Boulevard, located
really cool
right
little tabletop radio. Great piece from what I can estimate, 1940, 1939.
Well, that was Jake at the Fairmount. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we're going to continue the conversation about the reform.
Obviously, this is AM only. This is way before the time of FM radio. It's a cool little piece, and I'm really thrilled with this thing. This is obviously a throwback to an earlier age.
The IRS-backed payroll taxes, chances are you will be visited at your home or business by an IRS agent. Don't become paralyzed by fear.
After I cleaned this thing up today and brought it home, I had it on for probably 2-3 hours listening to the Indians game earlier today. Thing works great.
With the IRS and state, potentially saving you thousands of dollars at U.S. Tax
And this is
Shield.
a FADA model
Will review your
209.
case for free, inform you of your rights, and give you a guaranteed quote. No games and no
Great
tricky
little radio.
upsells. That's why we have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau.